This isn't, you know, one of those games where it's a guaranteed game, as we see McGusty get the steal in the easy layup, and McGusty getting the steal in the easy finish out in transition.
Cool in Bloomington for 4 years. He was a student manager for Bobby Knight back in the 90s. Up and through. Cracking the seal is McGusty. Now leading by 7. Trying to win their first game of the year. McGusty got all the way to the rim.
Resume, the lineage, of course, with the Dunleavy name. But he actually, upon graduating from Villanova, here's a steal by Kameron McGusty. And with the left hand, he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Down 4 with under 2 minutes left to play in the first half. You probably take that.
Well, you know what? They went to Brown and lost by 2, as McGusty has a nice kiss off the glass.
Keep in mind, too, in conference play this season, actually, if you want to take it back, when Coach L first came to Miami, nice move down low.
What a way to start this Big Ten ACC Challenge. McGusty with a major play in this game for 2 and a foul.
You can't hardly see it, but everybody's up high. See how there's nobody there? Because Jim Larinaga.
Interesting, talking to Coach Larinaga this morning at shoot-around, he said he tried to get his team to be better off the shoot and catch.
Right here, okay, pretty good spacing. The ball screen's coming. And then this is what they do best.
Comes Beverly, the freshman. 5 in white, bulls his way to the hole, but comes up empty, chases down the miss, and here's Miami again with numbers. And McGusty makes them pay.
We listed those 10 commitments. This right here, the commitment to go after loose balls, that's extra possession for your team. Take the hit, end result, 3-point play.
Here's Vasiljevic, he only has 3 on that 1 3-pointer. McGusty, got it. Nice jump stop in the lane from Cam McGusty, he's got 6. Decorated in his high school career out of Winona High School. Nice take by McGusty.
What they're doing is they're overextending on the high ball screen, Miami. They're over-helping, and Alabama A&M with their spacing, they're doing a nice job finding people in the corner.
Easy bucket by McGusty. Lowest scoring offenses in all of Division I basketball. Has not looked like it at all this afternoon. Parra blocked by Wardenberg. Here's McGusty in the open court. Nice step through by Cam McGusty.
And this is where it starts right here. Again, that might have been their best team defensive effort. And then they're able to get out in transition. Beautiful Euro.
You cannot give them space because they are certainly capable of pulling up on a dime.
McGusty got a half step. And one.
Temple defender and straight line driving. 2 dribbles, get to your spot, play through contact. And Kameron McGusty.
You even hear the Coppin State players say it, icing the ball screen. Vasiljevic. McGusty going baseline, drawing 2 defenders on him. Now he's able to stop and step. And as soon as he picks that up, they've got to start rotating back out. Florida State took down South Florida. And a turnover by Coppin State. Here's McGusty. Lays it in. Lonnie Baxter, Chris Wilcox. That team was loaded. Vasiljevic cannot leave him alone. Last 2.5 minutes have gone on a run to change the game. Here's McGusty, drawn 3. He knows exactly where he wants to get when he reverse pivots out of it. Wardenberg holding his own. McGusty helps out. McGusty in transition with the flush. Wide open, knocks it down, and then McGusty gets the steal here. Got
Wardenberg. Yep, that's travel. Rewards him for it.
He's from Andrew Robinson.
You can get that shot anytime. 24-footer contested.
Another one! Cam McGusty, 6 of 7 for the game. Wants another. Got another!
First half, that's when they went into that extended drought and allowed Miami to get back in the game.
There's McGusty, who's been quiet today. His foot was on the line. It's only a 2 basketball.
Miami goes down by 10, so what do? McGusty comes and hits, and it turned out very poorly for Miami.
Kameron McGusty once again getting into the paint. Shot clock in single digits here. 3 to shoot for McGusty. Leaning in, and he hits it. Only a 2. His foot was on the line.
That's fouls on Stone, and that's his 5th. And McGusty is a guy, he's just looking to score.
And Matthew Hurd and Vernon Carey make a nice combo because Hurd can stretch you as a stretch 4. A nice drive by McGusty.
McGusty tipped away by Carey and recovered by Jones. And then giving it back to the Hurricanes. Vasiljevic, numbers for Miami. McGusty with a reverse.
I really like Cam McGusty.
If you can't play with competition in practice. Cam McGusty, I'm sorry, John, the Oklahoma transfer with his first basket. It's okay. I'm a stream of consciousness. He's sorry. Football played with lacrosse. Larinaga perhaps risking a little bit of hyperbole as McGusty knocks in a 3. But at some point, you got to make the defense work by creating for others. That's a great look. That's what McGusty just did. Wardenberg pays it off with the 3. McGusty was working, and they counted the basket. That might have been a little NBA continuation going. If you take a look at, there's the foul. I mean, yeah, that was before. That was definitely before.
Miami on the other end, they continue to execute, and they're getting high percentage shots.
McGusty, backdoor.
Backdoors, I talked about the aggressive nature of Pitt trying to shoot the gaps. Heads up play by Miami. Again, they're setting up the backdoors.
Back for his classmate. Good ball movement. Now McGusty on the baseline with a floater. 15 first half points for Cam McGusty.
Either a linebacker or the tight end position. Not sure too many people would be able to match up against him.
McGusty going one-on-one with his first second half points, up to 17 overall. See a 17-3 run these last 6 minutes. McGusty pulls up with a floater.
State has not been very efficient on the offensive end. As well as they've played defensively, they just can't get anything to roll on offensively.
McGusty slicing, spinning, and scoring.
And that's what McGusty can do.
McGusty with a beauty, spinning on Trent Forrest for 2.
Well, now Chris Likes actually has gone to the bench. He was sat on the bench for just a minute in the first half. Jim Larinaga just trying to catch him a little breather.
So McGusty handling and scoring. Still no Chris Likes, so it's Cam McGusty who leads the offense. All by himself again.
Well, how about that play? Again, he goes right through the defense, switched hands at the basket. This is instant replay again. Deja vu all over again. That's the second time now. He's driven right through the defense.
Wardenberg found McGusty. Vasiljevic reloads. Yeah!
Boy, that's a nice job by Miami being patient. A shooter doesn't make any difference whether you just missed the last one badly. If you're a shooter, that's what you do. You're ready to shoot the ball.
Physically, they took a beating in terms of guys they couldn't practice. Jimmy told me they couldn't practice Sunday. We're all in the trainer's room, getting workout and stuff. And then you got to come here and face this team that's going to play with a little chip on their shoulder because they lost 2 in a row. You better tell your friends to stay tuned because we're going to talk some stuff, man. I've got it ready to roll, Reese.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you look at your Twitter feed at halftime?
Virginia Tech is a team that normally moves the basketball extremely well to find their shots.
Inside, Walker, nice look from McGusty. Anthony Walker has 7, his first 2 of the second half.
Popovich sent to the locker room by Jim Christian. Huge block by Stone from behind on Mitchell. Wong to McGusty for 2. Beverly kicks it. McGusty, the leader as the shot clock expires.
That was one of the few times they've gotten into the paint in the last 5 minutes.
McGusty, and 1. Everything working right now for the Canes.
You get a little clear out, and he had a wide open lane. Getting to his strong hand. You can see there's almost a little screen right there in the center.
That was one of those, I'm a senior and I haven't taken a shot yet shots. Nice dish again. Walker rocks the rim. In fact, BC led 15-14. Since then, 24-2. Miami. Childress hit the game-winning 3 that night. Wild shot from Masood. McGusty the other way. Attacking Chandy Brown. Nicely done.
1/4 inches in alignment with the international distance this year in men's college basketball. How about that little spin move in traffic from McGusty? Big 12 all-freshman selection back in 2017, and now an integral part of this Canes team. And the block by McGusty on a driving couture. 3 blocks in total for Virginia Tech. McGusty dropped it off, and Miller will hang on that rim. Canes up by 8. They work it inside to Rodney Miller. McGusty with the assist as he... McGusty striding down the lane past 2 defenders. January. McGusty backing in on Radford. Tough to stop. Final 10 seconds. Likes on the handle. McGusty driving to the rim, and he's fouled. McGusty will go to the line with a chance to tie this game.
Situation, give up the 2 points.
To the line for Miami, 23, Kameron McGusty. Timeout, Virginia Tech.
McGusty, basket and foul.
2-point basket.
Can't give up the baseline in that situation.
Fouls on Virginia Tech's 20.
Shot clock at 7.
1 minute to play.
McGusty in the final minute of triple overtime, and that'll fall.
2-point basket is good by 23.
And count it for McGusty.
Here you have that take. And the good finish.
Of course, won the 2013 ACC tournament and captured the regular season crown as well. And there is Cam McGusty. Notre Dame is just one of their last 13. McGusty's been a factor here.
Yeah, this is just a pretty spin move right there. Notre Dame had him spread out.
Jim Larinaga assured us that was no issue, and he practiced this week. McGusty drives and scores for his first points. Penalties under appeal are not enforced until the appeals process is over, which it is not over right now for Georgia Tech. McGusty slicing, and he got the roll. Alvarado stripped. McGusty. And the foul.
I think Jim Larinaga's happy to see him on the sideline.
He does have 2 fouls, but that's not anything too concerning. Kameron McGusty starts the second half with a triple.
Out for the season with a stress fracture, so it's been an injury-plagued year, but also when you consider what you were trying to replace from the previous year.
That is a nifty spin move by Kameron McGusty.
Spin move to finish over Clyde Trapp to tie this game for the Canes.
The winner to take on top-seeded FSU. Here in Greensboro, McGusty will step back. Yes, he buries a 3.
And he is a main part of the reason why the Tigers have a 4-point lead.
Beautiful shot off the glass by McGusty off the spin.